please rise for the procession and then join in the singing of O Canada. Please join me in singing our national anthem. O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true North strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 49th Convocation of Conestoga College. I'd like to begin by acknowledging that the land on which we gather today is the traditional territory of the Anishinaabe, Haudenosaunee, and Neutral people. May this day truly be a time of celebration for all assembled here, and may it also mark the beginning of a future rich with achievement. Please be seated. My name is Mike Thurnell. I teach in the Broadcast Radio and Media Foundations programs. I'm a proud graduate of Conestoga College, and for this morning, I'll be your moderator. I'm happy to announce that today's ceremonies are being live streamed on the internet for those who cannot attend in person. So if you see a camera, you might want to wave to the world. I'll now introduce the members of our platform party. I would ask that you hold your acknowledgement until I've introduced them all. The President of Conestoga College, Dr. John Tibbetts. The Vice President of Academic Administration, Dr. Barbara Kelly. Vice President of Applied Research and International Education, Dr. Barbara Finessi. The Executive Dean, Schools of Engineering and Information Technology and Trades and Apprenticeship, Dr. Julia Biederman. The Associate Vice President of Marketing and Community Relations, Paul Osborne. The Chair of Trades and Apprenticeship, Rachel Bannum. Chair of Engineering and Information Technology, Dr. Karen Kane. Chair, Engineering and Information Technology and Corporate Training, Mike Diamond. The Chair of the Institute of Food Processing Technology, Luis Garcia. Director, Center for Smart Manufacturing and Engineering and Information Technology, Ignat Kolenko. Chair, Trades and Apprenticeship, Suzanne Moyer. Chair, Trades and Apprenticeship, Stephen Spears. Chair, Engineering and Information Technology, Kaylin Stoiko. The Director of Registrational Services, Janine Hoover. The President of Conestoga Students Associated, Amy Kalma. And representing our alumni tonight, or this morning rather, is Don Gosen. Ladies and gentlemen, your platform party. It's now my pleasure to introduce Dr. John Tibbetts, the President of Conestoga College.
Thank you very much, Mike. So welcome, graduates and families and friends. Convocation is always a special occasion. I know some of you may have graduated previously and from another program, but whenever you graduate, it's always something special. And we're here to celebrate the achievements of our students as they cross the stage. This is about your day, and not only your day, but your family. I would assume that many of you had a lot of support, perhaps even some financial support, who knows, but certainly moral support from your families. And this year it's a big occasion for us. We're celebrating our 50th anniversary. Not only we are, but the college system is, and that's a big event for us. And we're going to be having a number of activities to celebrate our past achievements. When someone was mentioning this to me this morning, that I think at our first graduation we had about 68 students all told, and my understanding is this year we have 4,600 graduates coming across in the next, over the last few days. So we've grown an awful lot from a small location on the Dune campus to a multi-campus polytechnical institution. There's no question that you're part of a larger organization once you graduate from here. Over 100, I think it's 115 or 1,000 or so graduates. Roughly 53% of the workforce in this community, and that's this community meaning Stratford, Kitchener-Waterloo, Cambridge, Guelph, have taken a course at the college. I mean, that's quite significant. So when you go out in the job market, I'd be surprised if you were the only Conestoga graduate. If you're going to work in Kazakhstan, you might be the only graduate. But if you're going to work anywhere around here, the chances are you'll be with an awful lot of other people that have graduated from the college. And as we look back, we're not just looking back, we're also looking to the future, because as you will hear from speakers, it's a rapidly changing world, and you're going to have to keep moving, keep I don't mean moving physically, you will probably, that might happen too, but mentally you'll have to keep yourself adept and remember that when people talk about Darwin, they always talk about the strongest and fittest. That's not what it is. Otherwise, this room would be filled with Tyrannosaurus Rex, kind of people. Those big dinosaurs. They were pretty big and strong. They're not around. But what is around are beings that are adaptable, that are open to change and adaptable. That's really the future. If you want to be successful, you have to be adaptable. I better start finishing. I'm off on a tangent here, so I got to get back here, because this is about your day. You may never graduate. I'll be up here and talking away, and who knows what'll happen. You'll have to come back to school next year. Anyway, as we now proceed, we're going to proceed with the conferment of graduation status at this point in time. And I ask the candidates for graduation who are present, I guess the ones at home, if they want to stand too, they could, but at least you, if you would stand at this at this point in time, would you actually stand up? That would be good, the graduates. Okay, now you're going to get the blessing here of two people here. It's not just one in a moment. So on behalf of the Board of Governors and the college community here assembled are the year 2017 candidates for graduation from programs in engineering technology and trades and apprenticeship, and they have achieved skills to the level required for graduation. So I would now ask the Vice President, Academic Administration, who's on my right, to accept these candidates and those unable to be with us at this ceremony as graduates of Conestoga College, Institute of Technology and Advanced Learning.
I accept these candidates. Congratulations, everyone. Well done.
Okay. So I'll also congratulate you and allow you to be seated. So that's okay. Great.
Before we proceed with the presentation of graduates, I call on Don Gosen. Don is a 1974 graduate of the Air and Water Resources Technology Program and retired president of Gosen Electric. He's here to officially welcome today's graduates as the newest members of the Conestoga alumni community.
Thank you. It really is a privilege for me to be here today among my fellow Conestoga College grads. I graduated from Conestoga College twice, actually. Initially in a course, the Air and Water Resources Technology, and I became certified with OSET as a civil engineering technologist because we shared most of our courses at that time. As with most college grads, I started working in my field immediately after graduation with the Ministry of the Environment and then with the Grand River Conservation Authority, where I was in 1977. My father, John, ran a small, struggling three-person electrical contracting firm at that time, and his health failed. So I left my job at the Grand River Conservation Authority and went back to Gosen Electric. The original intent was to close it up, and I spent the next 38 years there, so I'm not very good at closing things up. And then I served my apprenticeship while I was running Gosen Electric, which involved coming back to Conestoga College to complete the in-school portion. So that was Conestoga Round 2. Gosen Electric is a medium-sized electrical contracting firm. We work primarily in new construction. And throughout my time in the construction industry, with our fellow subcontractors, general contractors, consultants, engineering design people, building officials, at every turn, I was working and interacting with Conestoga College graduates. I had a unique opportunity last year. I was one of the 3 judges for the Grand Valley Construction Association Building Excellence Awards. In reviewing the submissions from a lengthy list of worthy and truly amazing projects, consistently we saw Conestoga College graduates at the forefront of most of the companies represented. And that's just in our construction industry. In 49 years, Conestoga College has prepared and trained people for every segment of our community and beyond. Conestoga College alumni are all around us. They're building and serving, inventing and creating, contributing to our region, our province, and helping to make the world a better place. The first few years at Goshen Electric were tough, but they did get better, a lot better. And I was fortunate. I was surrounded by a lot of good people, staff, suppliers, customers, a really supportive wife, and things did get better. And I was part of a remarkable trade in a terrific industry, the electrical industry and the construction industry. My association work allowed me to be part of the industry not only locally but also provincially. And I felt privileged throughout that for Conestoga having prepared me for the role that I played throughout my time in construction. And I'm certainly proud to be a Conestoga College alumnus and to be here welcoming you to that truly amazing group. Now, on the construction sites, we sometimes do something called a toolbox talk. And one thing I'd like to leave with you today, and that's what we do with a toolbox talk. Usually they're related to safety. This one's not, but one thought I'd like to share, my toolbox talk, and it starts with a little story. So my friend Bill, he's a retired HVAC contractor. He's my fishing buddy. He's also an avid hunter. And apparently, and I'm not a hunter, but the season for deer hunting opens earlier for bow and arrow than it does for rifles. So Bill is such a keener, he has to be out there on day one and with his bow and arrow. But prior to that, he was practicing. So he was practicing with George, the gentleman who founded Shooter's Choice in Waterloo, with their bow and arrows. And George takes a shot, hits the bullseye, dead center. And Bill says, bet you $100 you can't do that again. HVAC guys make a lot of money. Okay, so George tees up his bow, or whatever you call that in bow shooting terminology, and not only hits the bullseye dead center again, but he splits the first arrow with his second arrow. And then he turns to Bill and he says, "That's a sucker bet, Bill. I can make that shot 10 times out of 10. Reminded me of something I read in a Zig Ziglar book, and borrowing on that, if you took George, blindfolded him, spun him around a couple times, gave him his bow and arrow back, and said, "Okay, George, let's see you hit the target now." And you're thinking, like, that's crazy, Don. I mean, how can he hit a target he can't see? Good question. Here's another one. How can you reach a goal you do not have? I'm a firm believer in goal setting. And Emerson said, and I'm paraphrasing here, he said, "The world creates a path for the man or woman who knows where they're going." Set goals. Write them down. Figure out what you need to do to reach them. Work towards them. Review them regularly. Now, I've stepped away from Goshen Electric. 2 years ago, I've turned it over to 3 young people, Colin, Chris, and Nick. They all went through the apprenticeship program at Goshen Electric. They all did their in-school at Conestoga College. It's their company now. So for the last 2 years, I've had the privilege of instructing in electrical programs at Conestoga College at the ATS Center. So I guess this is Conestoga round 3. And I don't know how many of you have been to the ATS Center, but we've got this amazing collection of pictures around the hallway, and it takes us back to an earlier time in our electrical industry, around the 1900s, the early days of that industry. They've got pictures of George Westinghouse and Charles Steinmetz and Nikolai Tesla and Thomas Edison. And no, I'm not in any of those pictures. Thomas Edison, when he came up with the idea of electric light, he thought, back then a lot of the ships were still wood, and he thought if he could develop an electric light, they had a real problem on these wooden ships because head clearance below decks was limited, and they had these coal oil lamps so they could see, and people would bump them, they'd fall to the floor and start the ship on fire and burn to the water line, and lives would be lost. Edison thought if he could develop an electric light, either battery or generator powered, it would be safer, it would save lives. Within a few years, night baseball. You never know where the technology will take you. When he developed moving pictures, his idea was that you could film somebody performing an operation and then play it back, and you could teach processes in industry, assembly. Within a few years, Westerns at the movie theater. You never know where the technology will take you. A few years back, I think about 12 years ago, I attended a Construct Canada in Toronto, and there was this seminar on LED lighting. So there was this weird person that was talking about LED lighting. And his idea was that if you converted every exit light in Canada to LED lighting, it would save the equivalent of a small to medium-sized generating station. Back then, all of our exit lights were these 25-watt. They were always burning out. That was about 12 years ago. Now we've got the CN Tower lit top to bottom, colors changing constantly. Who saw that coming? LED lighting transformed our industry, while bringing levels of efficiency and durability never before imagined. Now I was reading about light-emitting capacitors, 5 times more efficient than LED. We never know where the technology will take us. In my lifetime, the electrical industry, the changes, the new developments, the improvements have been staggering. And many of these improvements have a direct impact on our lives. Safety, the addressable, programmable fire alarm systems, AFCIs, GFIs, they save lives. They make it easier for us to communicate. I remember early at Ghost and Electric, we thought we were high-tech because we had two-way radios in the trucks. Energy efficiency, like LED lighting. Environmental sustainability, like solar power, electric vehicles. Convenience, the way we do our banking, self-driving cars. I'm on the way out. My career is winding down. But these new technologies are out there for you, and it's exciting, and you're at the forefront. You get to be part of these new technological developments that take us into the future, and I'm excited for you. It's a great time to be a Conestoga College grad, one of our Conestoga College alumni. Congratulations, all of you.
Well, now the big moment. Graduates will now receive the Conestoga College hood or lyra pipe. A great many of our graduates have achieved academic awards and scholarships. To see the record of these achievements, I direct your attention to the extensive list of honors that you'll find in the front section of your convocation program. During the presentation of individual graduates, we will acknowledge those who have attained the President's honor list. Now, Convocation is a festive occasion, and I encourage families and friends of our graduates to applaud and to come forward to photograph your favorites. However, if you are taking photos, please do not obstruct the aisles where our graduates will be walking. I now ask Executive Dean Julia Biederman and Chairs Rachel Benham, Dr. Karen Kane, Mike Diamond, Luis Garcia, Ignat Kolenko, Suzanne Moyer, Kom Stoyko, and Stephen Spears to recognize the graduates in engineering technology and trades and apprenticeship programs.
Good morning. My name is Mitko Manchevsky, and I'm the current coordinator of the Civil Engineering Technology Program. I would like to present the graduate of the Civil Engineering Technology Program. Gregory Couture. Ryan Mast. Kyung Ho Shin. And Bronson Walker. I would like now to present the graduate of the Civil Engineering Technology Co-op program, Shane Batters. Tanner Belanger. Evan Birch. David Moore. Stefan Prisekaru. Cody Stewart. Nicholas Van. And Brennan Walker. I would like now to present the graduates of the Environmental Civil Engineering Technology Program. Alexander Baleano. Roman Britfin. Spencer Kitch. Greg Davidson. Mackenzie Palmer. Christine Seguin. Miles Such. And Blake Zilke.
My name is Jim McCabe, and I'm a professor at the college here. And I would like to present the graduates of the Construction Engineering Technology Architecture program. Ayaz Ahmed. Neil Altman. Danica Beggs. Brittany Bellows. Marley Bernier. Brandon Carruthers. Braden Gorgie. Kyle Griffin. Nicholas Harrison. Curtis Hatfield. Jared Kosh. Catherine Lunn. Olga Mokoria. Devin Myers. George Ortez. Alex Pacheco. Josiah Reinhardt. Elliot Stevens. Michael Stuhler. Kelsey Van Yemeren. Joshua Ward. Natalie Woodside. Cameron Wilson. Christy Witkowski. Jonathan Wood. Eric Zare. And now, Richard Bland. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I'm now introducing the co-op portion of our construction engineering technology program. Tricia Carver. AJ Combe. Jesse Garofalo. Turner Grant. Ella Korzmetz. Wesley Lau. Amber Rose McLeod, President Honor List. Janessa Mortley. Andrew Stobe. Michael White. Yes, please. Thanks.
Hello, my name's Charles Seolin, and I'm the coordinator for the Electrical Technician Technology programs. And I would like to present the graduates of the Electrical Engineering Technician program right now. Duncan Lamette Johnson, President's Honors List. Brandon Nanku. Mark Paul Poirier. Harpinder Singh Sandhu. Caitlin Woodman. I would like to now present the graduates of the Electrical Engineering Technology program. Shane Bakerman. Heather Brown, President's Honors List. Jordan Dayball. Matthias Gild. Curtis Hargreaves. Wyatt Hawthorne. Ali Ibrahim. Lucas Yak. Braden Kelly. Peter Maloney. Tony Wynn. Stephen O'Denny. Jacob Parr. Christopher Pathy. Ryan Percival. Jamie Peters. Tonatiuh Rias. Kevin Schwartz. Amro Sharif. Andrew Sharman. Kristen Sigvaldsen. Gerald Smith. Chelsea St. Jacques Barrel. Cole Tinson. I would like to now present the graduates of the Electrical Engineering Technology Cooperative Education Program. Quinton Bonnet. Aaron Burkhart. Adam Drexler. And Jody Hannon, President's Honor List.
Hello, my name is Kathleen Gielan-Servey, and I'm the Manager of Flexible Learning and Special Projects. I'd like to present the graduate of Construction Project Management. Remo Mahid Eshwali.
Can't see properly. Hello, my name is Bobby Al-Wazidi, and I am the coordinator for the Energy Systems Engineering Technology. And I would like to present the graduates of Energy Systems Engineering Technology. Muhammad Abdul Rahman. Jenna Crone. Connor Diwar. Faisal Kadim. Alexander Kolenko. Father-son. Christopher Kolenko. Father-son. Alexander Minato. Nathan O'Brien. Neboza Radanovic. Vishrut Shah. Christian Simpson Carrar. Kyle Tromley. Eric Wallace. President's Honor List. I would like to present the graduate for Energy Systems Engineering Technology, Cooperative Education, Jesse Boudreau. Thank you so much.
My name is Colin McGugan. I'm a faculty with the Engineering Technology. I would like to present the graduates of the Environmental Building Sciences program. Atifa Amiri. Diane de Oliveira. Manmeet Singh Grewal. Alice Najar. Rishi Kirabai Patel. Chinmay Vartatkamer Shah. Krunal Vartkumer Shah. Sei Jinadu. Jawinder Singh.
Hello, my name is Mihala Simeon. I work as a teacher in the Food Safety and Quality Assurance Food Processing Program. It is my pleasure to introduce the graduates of the Food Safety and Quality Assurance Food Processing Program. Harsharan Pal Singh Aluwalia. Deepika Chudare. Samridi Dawan. Manal Hirani. Simarpreet Kaur. Michelle McDonald, President's Honors List. Disha Mehta. Pardeep Kaur. Rashna. Umang Sharma. Shabna Shaikh. Lovepreet Kaur. Maria Nawaz. Cosmas Oyenforo. Luma Shanshul. Jesse Walia. It is my pleasure to introduce the graduates of Mechanical Engineering, Design and Analysis. Mike Harrison. Mechanical Engineering, Automated Manufacturing, Sankalp Patel. Metal Fabricator Apprenticeship. Puria Momen. Mark Knopp. And now the graduates of Operations Leadership in Food Manufacturing. Again, Harsharan Pal Singh Aluwalia. Oinkansola Dairo. Ebere Egbunike. Rubanpreet Kaur Gill. Shukman Kaur Gill. Aruma Juliet Jasmine Moret. Jatinder Kaur. Navneet Kaur. Pardeep Kaur. Olivia Obi. Prakar Rastogi. Samina Sheikh. Prajakta Jayani Talekar. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jeff Mills. I'm a professor in the Packaging Engineering Technician program. At this time, I'd like to present the graduates of the Packaging Engineering program. Kelly Goodwin. At this time, I'd like to present the graduate of the Packaging Engineering Co-op program, Eduardo de Sousa.
Hello, my name is Kathleen Gielan-Servey, and I'm the Manager of Flexible Learning and Special Projects. I'd like to present the graduates of the Process Quality Engineering Program. Primeg Marquez. Ramil Matthew Alex. Del Omi. Lavdeep Singh Sidhu. Ganesh. Charles Anyuan. Harith Chawan. Elizabeth De Silva. Joseph. Akent Cassell. Prince Singh Kathis. Gurip Kaur. Harjeet Kaur. Milind Patel. Vaikin Patel. Bravan Singh. Hardeep Singh Sidhu. Gurdeep Kateen Singh. Jaggeet Singh. Parjot Singh. Vaneet Singhal. Vivek Thomas. Alwyn Parulu. Ajit Sasi Paren.
Hello, my name is John Huffnagel. I'm a professor in the mechanical and robotics and automation programs. I would like to present the graduates of the Robotics and Industrial Engineering Cooperative Education Program. Kirtan Kumber Bat. Fortune Oyu. Charles Pandura. Bupandur Banwait. Pranav Berry. Gagandeep Singh Billing. Prasad Duri. Sanjan Kumar. Normita Sewer. Tapan Shahan. Rajan Sharma. Harjot Sidhu. And with the President's honors list, Aranjeev Singh. Atinder Singh. Baljit Singh. Manminder Singh. Parth Suthar. Jaspreet Singh.
Hello, my name is David Thompson. I'm a faculty at Conestoga College. I would like to present the graduates of the Technology Foundation program. Julie Forget. Ari Crayenbrink. Domenico Marini.
Hello, my name is Jeff Oakes. I am the coordinator of automotive programs. I would like to introduce you the graduating class of Automotive Service Technician Apprenticeship. Cody Bennett. Joshua Elliott. Joel Flannery. Stefano Damazzo Scarf. You have your card? I don't. All right, Sanisha Juch. Cardless. Thanks. Calvin Goldman. Quinn Johnston. Nicholas Massel. Scott McGarry. Austin McGilvery. Joe Schaefer. Pardeep Singh. Dylan Soares. And Joel Skornak.
Hello, my name's Adam Griffin. I'm a professor in the MACE-related programs at Conestoga College. I would like to present the graduates of the Brick and Stone Fundamentals program. Matthew Campbell. Dave Harrison. I would now like to present the graduates of the Brick and Stone Apprenticeship program. John Leonard. I would now like to present the graduates of the Construction Techniques program. Mark Decker. Hakeem Hall. Jeremy Hildebrand. Isaac Klooster. Thanks. Brandon Parker. Daniel Tikhonov. Eric Waller. Thanks. Christopher Beck. Ryan Belai. Zachary Bradley. Thanks. Jabron Khan. Mohammed Khan. Thanks. Tyler Delane. Sheldon Geinson. Burgundy Hawkshaw. I got it. Tyler Cook. Darian Lala. Connor Ramirezma. Sarah Toste. Daniel LaRocca.
Hello, my name is Steve Andershak. I'm coordinator of the Electrical Technician and Techniques programs. I would like to present the graduates of the Electrical Technician Industrial program. Robert Anderson. Stephen DeMano. John Devo. Austin Dropka. Haley Eves. Andrew Farquhar. Riley Gillis. Greg Hart. Damon Kafalis. Tomislav Stevo Levnich. Brandon McKay. Jaden Mello. Cameron Peterson. Matthew Simone. Ryan Smith. Benjamin Traplin. Wilhelm Forstveld. Gabe Wahaba. Justin Wilson. Bronson Winter. And Jacob Younger. I would now like to present the graduates of the Electrical Engineering Technician Industrial Co-op program, Matthew Carmichael, Isaac Hallman, and Alex Hill. I would now like to present a graduate from the Electrical Techniques program, Aaron Sealing. I would now like to present the graduates of the Electrical Construction and Maintenance Apprenticeship Program. Nicholas Huber. Thank you. Andrew Michael. Jason Mazel. And Dempsey Siegel.
Hi, I'm Glenn Willett. I'm a professor in the electromechanical maintenance program. I'd like to introduce to you the graduates of the electrical maintenance program. Eric Wagenek. Raymond McKnight.
Hello, my name is Andrew Goodridge, and I'm the coordinator for Precision Machining Apprenticeship, and I'd like to present the graduates of the General Machinist Apprenticeship. Kyle Fast. Tim Laponce. Sean Wilton. And Christopher Wood.
Good morning. My name is Buddy Pembleton. I'm the coordinator of the Heating Air Conditioning Technician Program, and it's my pleasure to announce this year's graduates. Jacob Babstock. I couldn't. Ryan Bryce. Kevin Christie. Clint Hersey, President's Honors List. James Kerr. Laura Lavalle. Jordan Letourneau. Brady Lensmere. Sheldon Madge. Michael McCann. Eric Oliver. Matthew Prang. David Sprague. Callum Wheeler.
Good morning. My name is Kevin Bell, and I'm a professor in the Motive Power programs. I would like to present the graduates of the Heavy Equipment Techniques program. Adam Carrerio.
My name's Glenn Willett, and I'm a professor in the millwright programs as well. And I'd like to introduce the graduates of the apprenticeship program. Christopher Booth. Gord Legee. Yes, sir. Tyler Clarkson. Dean Corporon. Dustin Lankin. Jamie Harold. Tungmurray Arthur Shoga. John Calzavera.
Good morning. My name is Joe Van Den Enden. I'm the coordinator for the Precision Metal programs here at Conestoga College. Navdeep Singh. Subin Babi. Pulkit Mehta. Sanket Shah. Amritpal Singh. Gagandeep Singh. Pawandeep Singh. Sukhbir Singh. Mayank Thakur.
Hello, I'm Andrew Goodridge, Coordinator in Precision Machining, and I would like to present the graduates of the Mechanical Technician, General Machinist. Andrew Vise. Christopher Cromwell. Jacob Hummel. Shui Chang Sang Hu. Tanner Kalaska. And now I'd like to present the graduates of the Mechanical Technician, Tool and Die Maker. Barry Josue Mahiber Rodriguez. Lorenzo Babchenko. David Makarchuk. Jack Trim. And Alexander Verhoeven.
Hello, my name is Wayne Wright, and I'm a professor at the School of Trades and Apprenticeship. I would like to present the graduates for the Mechanical Techniques Plumbing Program. Davis Gubler. Joseph Kruchel. Brian Lumgar. Austin McGeorge. Michael Mitchell. Randy Nguyen. Ashley Sitch Rowe. And Colin Westrick.
My name is Kevin Bell, and I'm a professor in the Motive Power programs, and it would be my pleasure to present the graduate of the Motive Power Fundamentals program, James Harry Richard. I would like to present the graduates of the Motive Power Fundamental Automotive Service program, Alberto Cajao.
My name is Jason McClay. I'm a professor in the Motive Power department. I would like to present the graduates of the Motive Power Technician Automotive Service Program. Heidi Bergen. Tyler Dunn. Santiago Guadardo Rivera. Jesse Jacobs. Kevin Louis. Yui Tu Nguyen. Amanda Vanelstrand. I would now like to present the graduates of the Motive Power Technician Heavy Duty Equipment Program. Nicholas Rojas. Kieran Mystery. I would now like to present the graduates of the Motive Power Technician Motorcycle and Power Sport Vehicles Program. Jacqueline McLean. I would now like to present the graduates of the Motive Power Technician Truck and Coach Program. Chad Burley. Samuel Kelly. Alexander Leach.
Hi, my name is Jeff Wilsey. I'm the coordinator of the plumbing-related programs, and I'd like to present the graduate of the plumber apprenticeship program. Kyle McDonald.
Hi, my name is Kathleen Gielan-Servey, and I'm the manager of Flexible Learning and Special Projects. I'd like to present the graduates of the Renewable Energy Techniques program. Keaton Halland. James Meyer. Robin Wilson.
Hello, my name is Dane Burton. I'm a Waterloo Carpentry professor, and I would like to present the graduates of the Renovation Technician program. Brad Arthurs. Evan Bryant. Nicholas Capling. Capling. Now you tell me. Ryan Delaney. Brandon Martinick. Mackenzie Wraith. Curtis Smith, President's Honor List. Nick Sviskaskas. Magda Thompsoneth. Nathaniel Towner. And Nicole Westrick.
Hello, I'd like to present the graduates of the Tool and Die Maker Apprenticeship. Ryan Bergeron. Stephen Burdett. And Andrew Fenwick.
Hello, I'm Jason McClay, professor of truck and coach. I'd like to present the graduates of the Truck and Coach Technician Apprenticeship Program. Matthew Hubbard. Hayden Hudson. Steve LaChance. Omesh Prashad. And Mark Smith.
Hello again. I'm Leopold Koff, faculty in the School of Business and Hospitality, and I have the pleasure of presenting the following graduates. Nisanka Ayantha Udesh Karunaratne, Industrial Mechanic Millwright Apprenticeship Program. Tony Zero, Truck and Coach Technician Program. James Lawrence. Mohammed Awelkir, Electrical Engineering Technician Program. Ashwini Firoz Natani, Operations Leadership and Food Manufacturing. Patrick Gore Gaunkar, Operations Leadership, Food Manufacturing. Neha Goel, Operation Leadership, Food Manufacturing. Gurki Ranjit Kaur, Operations Leadership and Food Manufacturing Program. Sandeep Kaur, Operations Leadership and Food Manufacturing Program.
Award to present next. We're almost at the end. So at Convocation, we formally recognize winners of major college-wide awards. And this morning, I'm pleased to present the Conestoga College Mastercraft Award. This award recognizes excellence in the area of program-related technical skills. Competition starts at the program level, and then program winners go on to college-wide judging. One Mastercraft Award is presented at the Spring Convocation, which is this one, each year, and another is presented in the fall. The Spring 2017 Mastercraft Award goes to two people, Eric Wallace and okay, let's hear it a bit more. That's nothing. Yeah. Wow, okay. Okay. Yeah. That was a bit weak, that first one, so that's good. And then, sorry, Eric, and then now you got to get at least as good as this for Jesse Boudreau. Okay. Okay. That's good, especially since they're graduating from the Energy Systems Engineering Technology program. So, okay. So a little bit about Eric first. He's originally from Brantford, Ontario, and completed a BA in English Literature at the University of Waterloo before starting his engineering studies. That's interesting background. He chose Conestoga because he was looking for practical, hands-on education sorry, that would allow him to contribute to society and secure gainful employment. Jesse grew up in Uxbridge, Ontario, and chose Conestoga because it provides high-level technical education in a region with one of the most rapidly growing technology markets in the country. In fact, this area is now considered part of the Waterloo-Toronto high-tech corridor, innovation corridor. He will be continuing his studies at McMaster University this fall, working to complete his degree in energy engineering technology. For the winning project, Eric and Jesse created an atmospheric water generator that condenses moisture from the air and pumps it through a filtration system to produce potable water. That's water that you can actually drink, so that's good. Not just to put in a pot, just to be sure everyone understood. So you can actually produce drinking water with this. In its most basic terms, their project creates water from thin air. That's excellent. That's excellent. And dual power capabilities allow the generator to be operated with either electricity or solar power. Now that they have a working prototype, Eric and Jesse are exploring opportunities for manufacturing a commercialized version. That's also very good. Judges in the April Tech at Work event were very impressed with both the execution and the potential of the project and chose Eric and Jesse as the recipients of the Spring 2016 Mastercraft Award. I would now ask them to come forward to accept their award. So let's come forward. Good. I just was saying, it's not just applying. I think they actually get cash in here. I think there's some, yeah, so I just want you to know that. Because it just sort of ended there. So anyway, congratulations. Excellent. You're going to say this? Okay. Excellent. Okay, go ahead.
Well, hello, my name is Jesse Boudreau. This is Eric Wallace, and we are honored and humbled to be the recipients of this year's Mastercraft Award for our project, the Atmospheric Water Generator. The atmospheric water generator was our response to a problem that we identified that millions of people are facing every day. Whether you are a cottage goer, you live in a remote community, you enjoy camping, perhaps even if you just happen to unfortunately live in a disaster zone as well. The atmospheric water generator provides a off-grid, low-cost, and highly sustainable method of producing fresh, potable water. Now, the cost for running this is almost negligible. If you're running it from your house and you're paying for the electricity, it's approximately 14 cents per liter, which compared to buying bottled water, it's 30% less expensive and 100% more sustainable with no waste and zero environmental impact. Now, as he had mentioned, the first stage of operation is it condenses moisture from the atmosphere and collects it in what we call a gray water tank. It is then pumped through our chemical-free ultraviolet purification system, which then is stored in our potable water tank and is then ready for use, for drinking, or for cooking as well. And we also provide online performance tracking as well, so you can track your water levels, your production rate, as well as climate data as well from anywhere in the world. It's completely autonomous and requires no user interface at all, and also it produces water at approximately 1 liter per hour. So it was actually far more effective than we had anticipated originally. And on behalf of Eric Wallace and myself, we'd like to thank a few people for their contribution to our success here today as well. We'd like to thank the professors for providing us with the tools that we needed to be successful here today and in our careers moving forward. I'd also like to thank some of the students that contributed to our success in the project, as well as our success throughout the course of our program as well. I'd like to thank the Conestoga College for sponsoring this award and also challenging us to consolidate our skills that we acquired here in our program and challenge us to really push innovation and come up with something truly unique as we have today. And we'd also like to thank and recognize the other participants of the Mastercraft competition as well. A lot of their designs were very, very unique and incredible, and I just wanted to thank them. They made this year's field very, very difficult.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Whew. Here we are, eh? Just wanted to say a few remarks of a more philosophical nature. You know, they call Conestoga College the Institute of Technology and Advanced Learning. And today we're celebrating the graduation from highly technical and hands-on programs. In today's technological age, I think there's a lot of wisdom in pursuing careers that are going to put us in step with what society demands. But we'd also do well to remember that technology can only ever be a tool. It can only ever be a means to an end. It takes wisdom and intelligence to apply that technology correctly and apply the skills we've learned correctly. And in fact, even though it's an unfashionable word in today's industrial and corporate circles, I'd say it takes love to apply technology correctly to the true benefit of mankind and not just for mere profit. So guys, we all have a chance to make something really meaningful instead of just making a living. So from our friends, our teachers, our parents, we've gained the skills that we need, the raw materials we need to shape our futures. And what we make going forward from today is up to us. So on behalf of Jesse and myself, I'd like to thank our teachers and our faculty, and to our fellow graduates, congratulations, and we wish you the very best of luck. Thank you.
Very impressive project, very impressive speeches. I thought it was English literature. It sounded more like philosophy to me, that you've got an honors philosophy degree, but very, very impressive. But it's, you know, actually I'll segue. It's my job up now to congratulate all of you and try to say a few words of wisdom, but I'm not sure what to say at this point. It's all been said, and I'm joking, but I'll just add a little bit here and say that one of the things they talked about here is, and look at the background. They're going to different places, following up and going to McMaster, a BA from Waterloo, etc. That's not unusual as far as what you're going to have. I don't mean you're all going to go and do BAs in English. I don't want to get you nervous about that. I don't mean that. But the continuous learning, the adaptability to change, that's a very, very important part of the future. What they've done here, they're doing something that I think will make a difference in the world. I think that's what we all want to do. It's not necessarily inventing a machine or a process. It could be in the social sciences or whatever. It's the world is much more complicated than it was 30 years ago or 50 years ago or whatever. Change is ever present. It's always there. It's change is faster than ever. For those of you who've studied evolution and know something about Darwin. The myth is that Darwin said that the future belongs to the strongest and the fittest, but the actual reality is it's the beings, animals and beings, that are the most adaptable to change and can adapt to changing. Otherwise, there'd be a room full of T-Rexes here. I wouldn't be here, I'd be lunch for some T-Rex, it'd be all over. So that's not what the future is, though. The future is about change. So we encourage you to keep studying, keep adapting to this change, whatever that might be, and also to follow your interest. Obviously, these people are interested in this field. Yours could be something, obviously, something different. The other thing I want to talk about is a little bit about the college, where we have come from. It's been 50 years, and Don referred to a bit of the past. I think he said I think it was 1974 he graduated, and there was probably a few hundred students in the college, maybe 500 by that point. We're now at 55,000 full and part-time. But it's not that we're just getting bigger. We're also adapting to the change, and we have, you could see today, anyone out in the audience, the variety of programming, the breadth of programming, the different pathways, et cetera, from trades and to foundations and techniques programs to degrees, is really also our ability to adapt to changing conditions, because nowadays, really, we would like everybody in society to be able to cope with change, but also to be able to take their place in the economy. It's not as simple as it was when I graduated. There was only universities, no colleges, and everyone else, 15% went to university, the rest went to the workforce. But nowadays, with technological change, global competition, you've got to run just to stay on the present spot, so to speak. So I'll get back to the positives here again and say congratulations once again. And also to congratulate the families for the support of these students, and have a great life and a great day. Thank you.
Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. There's one last thing we need to do, and I hope I can get your help to do this. Let's have one last round of applause for the class of 2017. Let's hear it for these. Now, you can honestly say you've had a standing ovation, so you can add that to your resumes. Now, to ease exit procedures, we ask graduates to return to the gowning area and guests to proceed to the embassy room, where refreshments will be available. We remind graduates that you must return your gowns and other academic regalia before picking up your document if not previously received. Please be prepared to show photo ID. For those who wish to take photographs, we're pleased to inform you that there is a supply of gowns and lyre pipes by the embassy room reception area, and a professional photography service is available in the Berkeley room. For graduates who wish to purchase frames, flowers, or clothing, these too are available outside Marshall Hall. The executive deans will be available to pose for photographs with graduates at the reception. Following the ceremony, guests should simply exit to my right and proceed to the reception. We ask that you rise for the farewell and remain in the hall until our graduates have exited. So, would you please rise? Farewell to the year 2017 graduates of Conestoga College. May the happiness you feel today be with you always. May your sense of accomplishment encourage you to strive for even greater accomplishments in the future. And may your families, your colleagues, and your communities profit always from the skills you have learned here and your ability to use them for the benefit of all. Once again, grads, congratulations.